YouTube was good, man. What's up? We back at it again today. This is gonna be episode 2 of the build series of the Glock 45. Alright, so just to give a small little recap of what we got. Alright, we started out with the Glock 45, the complete slide. We went ahead and got it with the Radiant Ramjet and the Holliston 509T and FDE. And we also have the upgraded sights as well for the co-witness. Tritium with the bright orange circle for easy acquisition. So we got a couple things here for the frame in the lower portion of the firearm. We're still waiting on that. Unfortunately, New Jersey, we have a 30-day wait period from handgun to handgun. So I'm waiting on that right now, waiting for the days to be up. But that don't stop the train. So we still have some things that we went ahead and got. So let's go ahead with no further ado. I went ahead and got the Streamlight TLR1 HLX. This is the new light that they have. It's 1500 lumens, 20,000 candela with the rechargeable batteries. You can use regular CR123s, but you will lose some performance when it comes to that. Here we have the Johnny Glock OEM modified trigger shoe. Now, this usually reduces the take up of the trigger, which is always good, and it's still an OEM part. They taking the regular trigger shoe and they're just modifying it to lessen the take up. So it's still a Glock OEM part, just a little modified. Now here we have the 3.5 pound connector. Now what that's going to do, that's going to give you that crisp break. Now with the trigger shoe minimizing the take up and the 3.5 pound connector making your reducing the roll or the mush or the grittiness and giving you more of a crisp break, that's going to take your shooting experience as far as the Glock to another level. I have done that to all of my Glocks. My Glock 23, I've done it to my Glock 17, and my Glock 23 is a Gen 4. That thing has thousands of rounds through it, and it's never failed me. Never had a problem with the trigger. Never had a problem with the trigger shoe, the connector. No issues. It runs reliably still as if it's fresh out the box. So that's just something that I always do, and that's something that I'm always going to stick with, man. Moving on, we have the Strike Industries Magwell. Now, I've gotten into the expensive Magwells, the SLRs, and this and that, and the name and everything like that. That's cool. I have SLR Magwells on my 17 and 23, but I don't really see too much of a benefit besides it being, I believe it's built out of aluminum, so it's a little tougher than usual. But as far as, the actual practicality of it, as far as actually making it easier, it does help. But I don't see it significant enough for me to spend $100 when I can spend $20 to $25, maybe $30 for a Magwell that's probably going to give you the same performance. So this time around, we went ahead and got the Strike Industries Magwell. It's still a small profile, which is what I like because I may or may not carry this, and it still gives me everything that I need, man. So moving on, as you can see, you can kind of see where we're going here. You know what I mean? If you're paying attention and you've been around Glocks, you see enough Glocks, you see where we going, right? So I got the SLR mag extensions on here. Now for those for those, I still kind of went with that because, to be honest, really the aesthetic. This was the one. This is the extended magazine plates that really went with the Glock 19X colorway. It goes with it very, very well. You know, it almost looked like it's out the factory like that. So that's kind of what I went with, man. And we have the extended springs in there as well, so we all good to go. And this is episode 2, man. So this is what we have is moving forward. The next thing is going to be the actual frame. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna make a third one for the frame, and then we can kind of wrap this up once everything is put together and we can see what we got. Then after that, of course, is a rain trip, see how she run, make sure she's good to go, and the build series to be a wrap, man. But as of right now, this is all I got for you, man. Just a few upgrades, letting y'all, you know, we moving along on this journey, man. We moving along on this journey. And, you know, that's pretty much all I got for you, man. So today, this is where we at, man. That's it. Stay humble, stay dangerous. Peace.